Please watch either side of the monitor that's closest to you. Thank you.
It was midsummer and my mom, I was hanging with my mom, and we went to go see a movie called News Zoo, and that's a really short movie, and I used the restroom 6 times during that movie. And my mom was thinking, there has to be something wrong, I'm gonna go get him checked. Then we went to the doctor, the meter wasn't able to read my blood sugar, so the doctor's like, you need to pack an overnight bag and go to the hospital like right now. They're just like, they explain the disease and that it's a lifelong disease, but like you can control it and take care of it, and you can still do whatever you want. When my blood sugar's high, sometimes it gets way too high. I feel sick and like that's never good, and sometimes like I just feel groggy. But then when my blood sugar's low, my legs go weak, so I can usually tell right then and there that my blood sugar's low, I need candy. And I've also, like, if I get too high, I miss some, like, baseball games because I just can't concentrate, and sometimes it's hard in school to concentrate, too. For me, like, I usually, like, right off the bat, I didn't try and hide diabetes from my friends. So I'm just like, I'm diabetic now, and I'm gonna, like, check my blood sugar in front of you guys, like, get used to it. Like, it's gonna happen. And so they don't really, like, care, they just know, like, what I'm, like, that I need to do it to take care of myself. I just know that if I check my blood sugars, I have to check them a lot, especially like I do a lot of sports and I like doing sports, and I don't want to stop doing sports, so I just know I have to check my blood sugar a couple hours before the game, just to make sure I'm in control. And that really doesn't hold me back because I can correct them if they're high or low. Well, there are some times that really get you down, like even now, sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to check, I just want to eat whatever I want. But like, in the long run, that's worse for you, and like, you'll regret it, and just, you have to take care of yourself and don't give up. Think about, well, something that I have now and I have to take care of it, and I can't let it win. Like, I have to beat it. Camp has been really big to me. I've made a lot of lifetime friends. Like, I have phone numbers of the counselors and friends that I text every other day. And like, it's just fun to talk to them because the counselors also have diabetes, and you can see like how grown-ups kind of deal with it, or college students, and that's really cool.
Let's keep the applause going because Peter is here, right here, joining me on the stage, along with some of his other fellow campers. And you heard him talk about why camp is so important. And then you heard Barb talk about, as a child, being called a diabetic dum-dum, which is just appalling. She's such a beautiful woman, and can you imagine a beautiful child being ridiculed for something she has no control over. That's why this camp is so important, because you feel welcome. You don't have to hide anything. It's out there, isn't it? All your friends?
Yeah. There's just like a lot of people that have the same disease, and it's like, that's kind of cool. Like, I'm not the only one who has it.
You're not alone. Well, we would like to find a cure, and that's why we're here tonight, to raise money. So this is where we're going to do it. I'm going to ask, and it's a big number as they turn up the lights, is there anybody here